The Houthis have submitted what they described as an exceptional draft law to pay half the salaries of state employees in areas under their control, in a step that paves the way for the coup group to seize the rest of the state institutions' funds and special education fund, amid accusations that the group is seeking to spread poverty across all public units after 9 years of cutting the salaries of civil service employees and members of the army and security forces. Political sources in Sana'a stated that the group, in an attempt to absorb popular resentment over the cutting of salaries and the growing economic recession, has begun talking about an austerity program and a mechanism to pay part of the salaries of public employees. For this purpose, the group, which controls most areas of northern Yemen, submitted what it called the Exception Mechanism Draft Law to pay salaries of employees, amid warnings from sources that this step will lead to the removal of thousands of employees through retirement and the appointment of members of the group who were hired from outside the lists of job applications registered with the civil service. The sources saw the project, which is based on taking the money of revenue institutions and funds, raises concerns because it may lead to the collapse of these entities, especially since the project stipulates that the government, which is not recognized by anyone, is not obligated to return those funds. A former Minister of Trade in the Houthi coup government said that submitting the project will lead to the completion of the confiscation of the funds of independent and affiliated units and funds, including the Teachers' Fund, and the result will be the disbursement of half of salary every 3 months, and in the best case, half a salary per month, and the confiscation of any previous rights. According to the articles of the coup project, the disbursement of half of salary every month will be linked to the Unified Salary Statement approved by the civil service, which was prepared by the Houthis and according to which thousands of the employees were excluded under the pretext of being absent from work, even though they went to look for job opportunities after years of cutting their salaries. According to sources working in government institutions in Sana'a, proceeding with this procedure will also lead to depriving workers in revenue units of bonuses and incentives and making them equal to the rest of the members of other entities.